Do us a favor, like and subscribe. All right, so to get the roof off, first thing you got to do is you got to remove the sun visors because they're screwed in, which holds the roof liner to the roof. You have to remove the rear mirror, and then you've got to go through and remove all of the plastic fittings that are all along the inside. Once you get those out, the next step is you have to remove the door handles. We've already removed the pull grab on either side. Once that's removed, then the lower part of the roof liner fascia that goes below that comes out, and then you have access to all the bolts, which basically span from the corner all the way down. And then it's just removing bolts all along the top, and then it just lifts off. At this point, we're just about ready to drop the headliner down. Again, once you remove all of the body fasteners or screws, depending on who put your headliner in. At this point, the headliner should be able to be removed quite easily. get the bolts at the top of the windscreen frame. Trying to figure out the best way to get the Sawzall in there without causing any damage. We finally managed to put a little bit of pressure and lift the roof up just enough so we could squeeze the blade in and cut those 2 last bolts that were rusted solid.
All right. So now we can get to work on replacing these. We're going to do galvanized.
Getting all the corners replaced. This is the worst spot on this part of the body. Other side's the same. Obviously, typical Land Rover, the weld joints right here in the top capping. I wish they would have kept the galvanized. Yeah, that's pretty good thing to replace them. So all the top capping, we're probably going to redo the corners as well with galvanized. All right, so the Cornish is finally making headway. We got the two of the shitty doors off, and they are as shitty as shit can be. Got to get a new windscreen put in it, or new windscreen sill. The new gasket needs to be done. But hey,